Welcome again, Reds. Can you believe Cristiano Ronaldo shares instant reaction to Ruben Amorim and club's Europa League semi-final triumph? They belong. Cristiano Ronaldo has never been shy about expressing admiration for excellence, especially when it comes to Portuguese talent-making waves on the European stage. Following the commanding 3-0 victory in the Europa League semi-final first leg under the guidance of Ruben Amorim, the Portuguese icon offered a rare but powerful reaction that has since caught global attention. In a brief but impactful comment shared on his official social media channels, Ronaldo reacted to the result and Amorim's tactical display with just 3 words: "They belong there." Ronaldo's words weren't just praise for a result, they were a show of belief in the direction of a project that is evolving rapidly under Ruben Amorim, one of Portugal's most highly rated young coaches. Known for his dynamic tactical setups, composure under pressure, and ability to extract peak performance from his players, Amorim's stock has risen sharply over the past few years. And it appears he now has the silent endorsement of one of the greatest players of all time. Sources close to the Portuguese legend suggest that Ronaldo has been following Amorim's progress closely, not just for his ties to Sporting CP, where the coach first rose to prominence, but also because of their shared values around discipline, team unity, and attacking ambition. The Europa League semi-final performance, which saw the team execute a complete display of pressing, movement, and clinical finishing, clearly made an impression. While Amorim has often been linked to top managerial positions across Europe, this recent performance only adds fuel to the belief that he's ready for the big stage. His side dismantled a traditionally stubborn opponent with a mix of flair and precision. Goals came through intricate build-up play, rapid transitions, and set-piece dominance, all trademarks of Amorim's evolving philosophy. Observers were quick to note that Amorim's tactical maturity was on full display. Former players and analysts alike have credited him for instilling belief in his squad and sticking to his footballing principles, even under European pressure. And now, with one foot in a European final, Amorim's name is no longer just one for the future, it's one for the present. Cristiano Ronaldo's public statements, rare and often measured, are known to carry weight. When he praises a manager or a team, it's often interpreted as both a seal of approval and a message to the broader footballing world. His phrase, "They belong there," speaks volumes, both about the performance on the night and about the belief that Amorim's leadership has elevated the team to where they deserve to be, competing at the highest levels of Europe. With the second leg still to play, Amorim and his squad will be fully aware that nothing is won yet. But with a commanding lead, tactical momentum, and now, perhaps most symbolically, the backing of Portugal's greatest footballing export, the signs are pointing towards something extraordinary. Should they reach the final, the journey will be seen not just as a series of wins, but as the emergence of a serious force in European football under a manager whose ceiling appears limitless. Cristiano's 3-word verdict may have been short, but it echoed louder than most match reports. They belong there. And after nights like this, few would argue. Ruben Amorim warned his Manchester United players they are not in the Europa League final yet. Despite a stunning win in Bilbao, United swept aside their opponents, 4th in La Liga, with ruthless efficiency to put one foot in the final, back at Bilbao's San Mamés Stadium on May 21st. Casemiro started the rout, with United skipper Bruno Fernandes scoring twice as United raced to a 3-0 lead at halftime over 10-man Bilbao before seeing out the game in the second half. A delighted Amorim singled out goalscorers Casemiro and Fernandes, as well as Harry Maguire, after helping guide United's young guns in front of a fervent home crowd. But the Red Devils boss warned the tie is far from over ahead of next week's return leg at Old Trafford and said United could be on the receiving end of such a defeat when the two sides meet again. Amorim said, "The result is really good, but we have to understand that we struggled a lot at the start. The goal and red card changed the game, but that's a good thing with a little bit of luck. We kept ourselves in the game and anything can change with the right situation. We had chances to score one more, but this is not done. The same result can happen at Old Trafford, and we need to be prepared. You can feel even in the beginning, players like Manuel Ugarte, with a lot of experience, Patrick Dorgu, were a little bit nervous. It's a semi-final. But having players like Casemiro, Harry Maguire, and Bruno Fernandes helped a lot.
Night to remember for Manchester United, and particularly for Harry Maguire, who turned in one of his most memorable performances in a red shirt during the Europa League semi-final first leg against Athletic Bilbao. His performance deserves Ballon d'Or. United ran out 3-0 winners in a dominant display, but it was Maguire's unexpected attacking flair that stole the headlines. In the early stages of the match, United were under considerable pressure, and it took a crucial goal-line clearance from Victor Lindelof to keep the score level. But soon after, the momentum shifted, and it was Maguire who provided the spark. Harry Maguire receives perfect two-word Man United message after magnificent performance. It was a Europa League night at Athletic Bilbao that Manchester United and specifically Harry Maguire will not forget in a hurry. Manchester United defender Harry Maguire's centre-back partner Victor Lindelof has sent him a perfect message after the brilliant 3-0 victory over Athletic Bilbao in the Europa League semi-final first leg. With United under the cosh in the early stages and Lindelof left to be thanked for a goal-line clearance, Maguire took centre stage thanks to an incredible moment. Finding himself in the attacking third, the centre-back beat his man not once, but twice to whip a delivery into the middle that was flicked on by Manuel Ugarte and finished by Casemiro at the back post. While Casemiro's header was good, it was Maguire's play on the right flank that stole the attention. Wow, Harry Maguire, winning goal in the 5-4 playing as a temporary centre-forward, Robbie Savage began on TNT Sports. There as a right winger, look at the smile on his face, Casemiro with the header at the back post, but Harry Maguire, it is magnificent play. Rio Ferdinand would add, he is going to have to renegotiate his contract as a forward player with the way he is going. What a ball, great ball. No chance of being offside, fantastic header from Casemiro. Look at this little chop. Maguire's play in the forward line was not missed by his teammates, with Lindelof taking to social media after the match to share a picture of himself hugging the England international with the caption, "My winger." In an extraordinary turn of events, Maguire, typically a stalwart at the heart of United's defence, ventured into the final third and stunned fans with a burst of attacking brilliance. Displaying skill and confidence rarely expected from a centre-back, he beat his marker twice with nimble footwork on the right wing. Then, showing composure and vision, he delivered a pinpoint cross into the box. The delivery was flicked on by midfielder Manuel Ugarte, and Casemiro arrived at the far post to head home United's opening goal. Though Casemiro's finish was clinical, it was Maguire's unexpected artistry on the flank that drew the most admiration.